If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, subscribe to this channel now by clicking the bell button next to it. It's very interesting to watch today's home. It's also something that many of us have often doubted. We know that the king of the jungle is the lion, but not far behind is the tiger. These animals have many similarities. If there is a war between a lion, a tiger, and a lion, it is always a question who will win. The animals in the forest are the most intelligent animals. Lions can do the most beautiful things, but even if we look at the lion's chances of winning the war, the answer is that the tiger is the most important reason. It is mainly the observations made on lions in Africa because they are the ones that are quickly caught by the camera eyes, and they are the ones that get more videos to study, and it is about them. Tigers are very alert. Lions live in groups such as prides or coalitions. A coalition is an all-male team. A coalition is usually a group of brothers or other lions related by blood. There are 2 to 7 lions in each leg, but the number of members rarely exceeds 5 runaways and cubs. 1 female. Gandhiji, after scaring and eating, you can start working. Lions sleep or protect them in moss when they are not. But territory protection is not so easy. There is no work. It is a dangerous job where life can be lost at any moment. Tell them early that there will be children. It is said that a lion becomes an adult at 4 years old. You can't stay at home. The important reason is that the bigger a lion is, the bigger it gets, and if we get one, we will not get enough food for everyone. 20 to 25 kilograms of meat is needed for a lion, and a little more than that is enough. If it's an African buffalo, it's still there for a day or two, but it's not easy to go to one of the African wilds in a herd. They can live without food for up to 2 weeks, but it affects their health. They have the ability to sleep up to 20 hours a day. To help them forget their hunger, lions always want to maintain their dominance. The lions are especially the animals accepting the dominance of another lion is equal to death for the lions. Therefore, as the children grow up, the future of the adults starts to eat in the balance. They can stay sometimes alone or in groups. Cubs leave the group at first. Female lions mate with males. For this reason, many lions are born and killed young. The first thing a new lioness does to conquer a front is to kill the cubs. Lions can't even think of another lion being a stepfather to the cubs. The lord of the cubs will turn us away. Lionesses will resist as if there is no way out without killing the cubs, but sometimes nothing is worth it in front of a male. There is a possibility of fatal injury. It seems that it should be done when you are alone again after losing all the children. Then the body starts showing heat. Once you get it started, it won't change. Estimates say up to 40 meetings a day, one every 15 minutes. From 8 weeks to 8 weeks of age, they will not join the accused. It takes at least 4 weeks for the babies to open their eyes. Then it takes another 2 weeks to be polite. After everything is done, they must be introduced in the parade. The symptom is that the fur in the congregation will start to turn as the soda ages. It is enough to look at how correct it is to identify the age of the lions. Apparently it seems to be for the head, but in fact it has evolved to save life when the lions fight with each other. There is also a special program that pulls the victim by the neck and makes it die faster. Which of the dogs is the program that shows the cat around the neck in this way and then lowers it to a depth and keeps it motionless? Then the traditional methods are not enough to hide and survive only with quick movements. Then it also changed genetically. Now let's look at the next state of the lions who are out of the profile, living a low-profile life and eat and live in the forest. A lion's territory is 100 square miles, and even if everything is peeing on the counters, it is a warning to trespassers. Sometimes one of the sides will be less in number, but it doesn't matter. As long as the war is going on, the winners are new heirs who are born from outside. Absolutely no. Only in the off-season they go to the water bodies and catch the animals that come to drink water. They live from 10 to 14 years. They leave the world with the scars of the last battles on their faces. Because the lion is an endangered species, there are only 25,000 lions left in Africa. We need to protect them from poaching. Let's look at the tiger. Tigers are less in number than lions, so if you look at them, they are a little bigger. Due to the fact that the cage is solitary, the fight will be avoided as much as possible, because if it occurs, it will affect the prey. There is no place on earth where the two species exist, although they are quite close, in India, but the chances of seeing both of them together is zero. More likely, in a closed space, the tiger will initially shy away and the lion will continue to attack to show its strength, but as it gets smaller, the tiger will begin to see the lion as a prey rather than an enemy. A lion can also understand the power of a tiger. A tiger will tear it apart and kill it. Only if the enemy is on the ground can the lion get the upper hand. If the tiger is strong, it can fight with 2 feet. The tiger is more likely to win. If you all like this video, don't forget your comments about it. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please click the bell button next to this channel.